Hi, welcome Libra. This is your love reading, and this is taking a look at you and your estranged lover. What's going on currently with your estranged lover? So, if you're a Libra, you're in the right place. This is for male and female. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your lover. Spirit, I would like to know what is going on with Libra and their estranged lover. What can you tell me about their estranged lover? I would like to know what is going on with Libra. Okay, so let's see. The beaver. This is definitely where perhaps maybe they're standing up for something, fighting for their security, their self-worth, family, anything like this. With the beaver, it's very much they're workers, and they go in groups. Okay, and then the fruit bat, which I feel they're healing from something with this fruit bat, perhaps being on a more kind of a spiritual level, or maybe just healthier thinking with a healthier mindset, something like this. Okay, and the snow leopard, which is definitely talking about the watcher, so maybe they're watching you from afar. This is a change as far as perhaps having ancestor kind of energy surrounding them to perhaps guiding them something out of something that is like they might be having a hard time, is what I feel with this card, but they're having guidance, and they're having a sense of their ancestors or spirit just watch over them. I definitely do feel like with the snow leopard, it's about taking charge, to have some kind of peace and harmony in their life. Okay, and then the red crowned crane, this is about loyalty. They're seeking a sense of loyalty, and definitely with the beaver, it's about working together within a community, or within themselves, or within a lover. Okay, so let's see what they truly mean for you. Welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. The beaver, please, for Libra. What does the beaver mean for their strange lover? Maybe they're working their way back to you guys, is what I just heard. So Libra and their strange lover, what does the beaver mean? What does the beaver mean, please? Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is taking some kind of quick action, maybe from a place where they haven't taken any kind of action. They may at this point start to take some kind of action towards you, feeling their emotion. With the King of Cups, this is love. They're feeling emotion. And with the beaver, excuse me, it's definitely about ending some sort of cycle in order to perhaps start something new. I definitely do feel that this is a sense of having self-worth or self-love for themselves. Maybe something that they haven't had before. You have the World and the Knight of Pentacles. So you have two knights. You have two knights as far as with the World and the Cup. The King of Cups, I'm sorry. So this is definitely telling me that you and your love interest perhaps are coming onto a new cycle where maybe for a long time it's just been stagnant. But I definitely do feel the beaver is telling me they're trying to work at it. And what I mean by that, it's like whoever this is for you, they've taken some kind of time to perhaps change something about themselves to become on a more healthier state, perhaps allowing love in. I definitely do feel that their emotions are running wild at this time, but they're definitely this type of person that wants balance and peace. Maybe they've been in a place where it's just been really full of turmoil and anxiousness, where with the Knight of Pentacles, it's taken them quite a bit of time to change things for them. But it's not that they haven't lost love for you. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, it's definitely telling you're getting some kind of message that they may be coming in for you. This is definitely a long-term offer that they're working to give you. Maybe building a home, maybe becoming more stable within their own foundation before they can come back together with you, if that makes sense. Okay, I definitely do feel like that's what's going on for them. Let's see if I can get a little bit more clarity. What is the Knight of Swords? What are they rushing in towards? What are they rushing in for? Okay, so you have The waiting. Because you've been waiting for a long time. I feel that they sense your energy as far as you waiting, and perhaps maybe this is something that's worrying them, or and what I mean by that, it's like almost I feel like they could be worried that maybe you're going to move on, or that you no longer will be there anymore. What is the King of Cups for Libra and their estranged lover? So something's over. Something's over with the Death card, and that is very much gonna allow for some kind of reunion to come in for you. They might have been working on perhaps ending another relationship with someone else, is what I feel here with the Death card. This is definitely where maybe they're done not showing emotion to you. Maybe they're done withholding emotion and love from you. Okay, so you have to take it as it resonates, because it could definitely be divorce for somebody, or separation, or a breakup for some. With the World card, it's about an end as well, because it came out with the King of Cups. So this is definitely something that they could be finishing, some kind of cycle. What is the World? What is the World, please? What does the World mean? What is the World? Okay, thank you. So in the room, there's no intimacy. So they've ended a situation where there's a lack of intimacy, where they haven't had any kind of love. Perhaps your person was just not on the right page as far as to give you love, because they didn't have love for themselves. Okay, and what is the Knight of Pentacles? What is this offer coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, please? What is the offer that Libra will get from their estranged lover? Okay, so you have some kind of learning, definitely coming together, some kind of gift. I feel as if they're maybe taking a time to figure out how they can come back and make a surprise visit for you. I definitely do feel, I get this energy of them working up to this Knight of Pentacles, where it's definitely where they want to give you some sort of offer. They might come bearing gifts, perhaps flowers, perhaps just something nice that they give you in return. I definitely get a sense of them wanting to appreciate you at this point, and I feel it's because this sense of you maybe waiting for them to balance out their life. Okay, I just want to clarify the Death card. What is the Death card here? What is the Death? So they've gone through a transformation, is what they're saying. That's what they're saying. They've gone through a transformation. Your person might have not been honest with you, okay, in the past. They might have seen your love as a threat. What I mean by that is because you feel this kind of really a magnetic pull to them, and this sense of just unconditional love for them. I feel it's somewhat made them maybe lie to you and withhold some kind of love from you, perhaps didn't allow you to love them because they weren't in the right headspace. So some of them might have stopped drinking. Okay, that might have been a situation for some of you where you dealt with someone that was not really healthy. They might have been sick, maybe on a codependent issue as far as drinking or drugs. Okay, so they put a death to that. For some of you, it's that they've moved out of a negative home. This could be with another partner, I feel. Okay, and I definitely feel like they're over having some kind of sorrow in their life. Sorrow meaning thinking that everything's gone wrong for them, not having any kind of self-worth for themselves. Definitely having a change of mind, definitely being a prisoner of their own mind. So this is definitely a transformation that your person has made. What is the Fruit Bat? What is the Fruit Bat? The second card here, card 12, the Fruit Bat. So it's almost like they're seeing themselves a little bit more healthier is what I feel. Okay, the Fruit Bat for Libra's estranged lover. What does this mean, please? I would like to know what that means. Okay, so oh my God, definitely, you guys, you got the Moon and the Six of Cups. So what this is like they're letting go of the fear. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is telling you, something was started in the past. Something between you and them were started in the past. Something that perhaps brought a lot of fear to them because maybe you met this person and they just weren't ready to make some kind of commitment with you with the Moon card. And what I mean by that, it's like you might have dated them and just had this kind of soulmate connection with them. Okay, with the Six of Cups and the Moon, I definitely feel that there's a sense of you had some kind of quick connection with them, which brought up a lot of fear. And this is why they were not being true to you, as far as conveying emotion to you. But with the fruit bat, they've somehow healed from it. They've ended some sort of confusion that allows them to realize, oh my God, this is my soulmate. This is my soulmate. This is my love. This is where I'm going to get my happiness. Okay. So with the Six of Pentacles, it's almost as if they're coming in to reap some kind of reward, pick from that tree and get their harvest. And this is your wish fulfillment. This is something that you've been manifesting. This is something that I definitely feel that there is a sense of divine timing working in your favor. Okay. The moon card can sometimes speak about confusion. So I do feel that because you met quickly with this person and had these kind of feelings, it did make them somewhat scared of you. Okay. But I definitely do feel that as time has gone on, it's like they've opened up to these kind of signals and these symbols and these kind of messages, perhaps synchronicities that spirit has been sending them regarding your love affair. I definitely do feel it's like they've been reminiscing. Okay. What is the moon, please? What is the moon? Okay, so see, they have a new beginning. I definitely get that is a positive moon side, where they're taking their intuition, they're following their intuition to return to you with the Six of Cups. It's about a return. It's about being happy, perhaps releasing some kind of inner child pain that they had as a child. Okay, which probably always caused them to feel that they were negative. And what I mean by that, with the enemy card here, it's almost like they didn't feel like they were good enough. Something like this that stems down to their childhood that caused a lot of confusion. But now with the butterfly, it's definitely a sense of rebirth and letting go of any kind of fear, or I feel like it's just a full-on transformation with this person. And I definitely do feel it's because it's a high soulmate connection for you. Okay. So let's see here. What is the snow leopard? The watcher, what does this mean? This is about having harmony and peace, following your intuition, definitely like living for your standards, not someone else. Okay, so they have the Eight of Wands. So in a sense, it's almost like spirit is guiding them to make some kind of action to bring that happiness back to them, especially with the Six of Cups there. Eight of Wands. So this is definitely where you're going to get some kind of peace and harmony coming in towards you. As you see the leopards coming towards you, it's very much having some kind of communication, maybe traveling towards you. If you've been separated because of a location, I definitely feel like there's some kind of quick motion coming towards you. What is the Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands, please, and the snow leopard. So Eight of Swords. It's almost as if they're still pretty much locked into your, what I mean by that, it's like they're locked into your chemistry, your passion. It's almost like they haven't been able to be away with you with the Eight of Swords. It's like, what I'm sensing here, it's like this person has been really stuck thinking about you, even though you've had distance. So your energy has not left them, is pretty much what they're trying to tell me. I do feel with the Eight of Swords, it's almost a sense of, how can I get out of this connection? How can I let this go? But for some reason, they could not let it go, because with the snow leopard, it's definitely spirituality guiding them. So they might have had to release a lot of negative thinking, which I do feel it stems down to the perhaps, if it's not childhood trauma that they occurred, it could be just failure of past relationships that have somewhat lingered with them. And so in a sense, you had to have this kind of separation in order for them to let go of past resentment in past relationships that didn't work out for them, or perhaps just release childhood trauma from the past. Okay. But I definitely do feel like this is telling me they're still somewhat binded to you on a healthy note, not a negative way, where there's still a lot of passion. And I do feel like they're ready to open up this kind of communication. And because you got the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Pentacles at the top of the deck, this is telling me they're ready to be done with the loss. They've been done. And this might come as a surprise to you, definitely. What is the Eight of Wands? What's the Eight of Wands? So a lot of perhaps having other people help them, perhaps prayer. This is definitely a sense of getting some kind of balance in their life in order to make this kind of action towards you. And then cheerfulness, being happy. This person wasn't happy in the past. For whatever reason, they lacked intimacy skills. This is something that they had to go through as far as to learn how to be more self-loving. So like definitely more in tune with themselves. They could have definitely, for some of you, just been dealing with alcohol or codependency kind of issues, whether it's another person or just their own issues. But for a long time, for a major part of their life, they've been in a sense where, excuse me, either things have gone wrong for them in their life, or they're just really sad. Maybe a little bout of depression, maybe, okay? But I feel like they've gotten healthier. So that's what the snow leopard, it's like they're being guided into something more positive, something that has more of a high vibration for them, in order for them to come back, because they still do feel tied to you. Okay, so the red crane, what does this mean? And this is seeking loyalty. They want loyalty. This is a choice that they want. It's something that I think has come up for them. As far as in past relationships, they probably did not have a sense of loyalty before. But the Hermit is telling you this person has done some kind of introspection. As far as, you know, taking some time to focus on things that have gone wrong for them in the past, how to heal from them and move forward. What is the Hermit and the red crowned crane, please? What is it they're circling? Okay, so eight of Pentacles. This is definitely something that they've been working on. They've mastered it. I feel like they've been mastering this kind of conflict and emotion that they have from them, because they've been at a loss for a long time. If it's about money, because you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, it could be something dealing with material stuff, finances, I'm sorry. But it's almost like they've healed from it with the Strength card. Definitely, that's what I feel here, that they've done some kind of inner healing for themselves to be able to move forward. Okay, and look at that, they're working on some kind of maybe ending a commitment in order so that they can get in the right commitment with the Four of Wands. This is definitely completing something, but it's still a marriage card, and it's still, in a sense, a desire to perhaps come back together with you and commit and have something more prosperous for you. And there it is, the Empress. This is the relationship that is calling them. And I definitely do feel that this is a sense of manifesting this kind of return for you and your love interest, which you have played a part in it, okay? What is the Hermit? What is the Hermit, please? What is the Hermit? Okay, so they're standing up with the Hermit because they've taken time with the Hermit. They've taken time to be empowered and to really take control of their life, to stand up for what they want. And that's something that they've been working on. Because I definitely do feel with the Sweetheart card, it's very much the Eight of Wands and that Eight of Swords energy, where they're still hooked on you. They still very much care about you. And there is a sense of fear that they had to wrap things up with another commitment, because I think that they know you've been waiting there and they want to make sure that you're still there. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, but they definitely love you. With the Sweetheart card, this is something that they want to reach out and talk to you. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles, please. Eight of Pentacles. What is the Eight of Pentacles? So perhaps this is something that they've been working on, either to make you their wife, to commit to you, to come into a good partnership with you, to commit for you, and perhaps proposal or something like this, maybe taking your relationship to another level. You might have been separated because you wanted a relationship, but yet they were not ready to give it to you. So with time apart, it's almost like their heart grew fonder of you, and they may be wanting to make you their wife, because working on it, you know, I definitely do feel like maybe this is stepping up to the plate to give you that commitment that you might have asked in the past, and they might have ghosted you because you asked for that commitment. Okay, so the Strength card. What is the Strength card? What is the Strength card, please? What does the Strength card mean for Libra's estranged lover? Okay, so you have the Thief in reverse. And so this person is no longer sabotaging your relationship. They're no longer lying. They're no longer holding back. I feel like they've healed from the error of their ways. Okay. What is the Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. They feel lost without you, they say. Lost without you. What is the Five of Pentacles? Lost without you. That's what they said. Okay. Five of Pentacles, please. What does this mean, please? For Libra's estranged lover. No, they said that's it. They're lost without you. They seem they definitely have been feeling your constant kind of prayer, your constant kind of attraction to them. Definitely knowing that you know you've been somewhat at a distance between having distance between each other. So in a sense, it's almost like that. Oh, you know, like the longing, like they long for you. There you go. So I definitely do feel they're just saying they've been at a loss without you. Okay. Which is beautiful because I definitely do feel like they will come back for you. And when they do come back to you, it's because they've healed. They've ended a chapter in their life. And the Nine of Pentacles is a truly legit kind of offer that's a long term. Oh my God. And I was going to ask the romance angels, hey, what's coming in for them with this lover? And it just popped out, guys. So I do feel you're going to get a reconciliation from your lover. I definitely do feel that. What else is coming in for Libra and their estranged lover, please? Libra and their estranged lover. Libra and their... Okay. Attraction. You're definitely attracting them. They're definitely attracted to you and you're attracting them. Okay. What else? Give me one more, please. Libra. Libra and their estranged lover. Okay. So I'm going to take the ones that came out. Playfulness, really finding that happiness with you. There's a lot of passion. There's a sense of you guys having a strong connection because you've been together in the past. So this may very well be your twin flame that is coming back for you. I definitely do feel like that could be because sometimes we don't always meet each other in this lifetime. So it could be a past life that's coming back for you, if that makes sense. And then the honeymoon, I definitely do see marriage proposals and really coming together and making you that husband or that wife, okay? Committing. And then keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectation. And so perhaps maybe when they first met you, that's definitely what I get here. Where you guys met, you had a lot of feeling. They somewhat ghosted you because there was too many feelings and they didn't quite understand who you were because you're different than them, okay? Maybe they just never felt vulnerable as far as love, but I definitely do feel like they've learned something here. What is their karmic lesson in this connection? What is their karmic lesson here, and what is their connection as far as souls? So heavy burden. They had heavy burdens before, which is why they couldn't commit with you. Whether it was another person they had, or just work or family issues, something like that. So they have achieved and have success in their life, which is allowing them to come back for you. And then solitude and meditation. They've found spirituality, guys, okay? Success and perseverance. You haven't given up on them. They haven't given up on you. Limitations. There were things that were placed as far as limitations. It could be where they just didn't have that sense of being able to love you in the right way, okay? It limited them from making that full connection. So they've taken a stand. They're taking a stand for your love, and I definitely do feel they're coming back in for you to achieve good fortune, okay? So there you go. I do hope you liked this reading. Thank you so much for your time, and please like, share, subscribe. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot.